Well, team, we're here with the brave men and women of the Oklahoma City Fire Department. We're actually at Station 1. I'm here with Mr. Scott Douglas. And you know, Scott, for those who are a little bit nervous about the heightened fire threat that's going on right now, what is some advice that you can give them?
You just really want to pay attention to what you're doing outside. We have a lot of rural-urban interface areas, and basically what that means, we have a lot of rural areas and urban interface areas that kind of intermix. So we have some wildland areas that back up to some residential properties. You know, we cover 621 square miles here in Oklahoma City. We still have a lot of wildland areas in some areas in Oklahoma City that's still that wildland interface area. So today's a day that everybody needs to be extremely cautious of what they're doing. All the ingredients are there, the potential is there for us to have a large wildfire. So just everybody, we want nobody to have any sparks anywhere. Just be careful not to get tunnel vision. You know, if you're grilling outside, outdoor construction, discarded cigarettes, anything that has a small spark can create a large wildfire. So we just encourage everybody to be extremely cautious today.
You know, and we were speaking earlier, you all have actually already fought some fires even this morning.
Sure.
You know, with the heightened threat of fires like today, is there going to be an amped up, you know, personnel?
Absolutely. You know, we've been looking at this day for the past few days. So we brought in extra additional staffing. So we have 16 what we call frontline brush pumpers. Typically those are staffed with one person. So we've called in additional staffing, and each one of those brush pumpers are now staffed with two personnel, 2 firefighters, and we actually have 5 reserve apparatus that typically are not in service. So we've staffed those as well. We have 6 tankers across the city. We actually have our air tactical unit. We have 2 of those prepared. They're on standby as we speak right now. And then we're also working in conjunction with the Public Works Department to possibly use their bulldozers for fire breaks, and also they have some extra water trucks. So we're as prepared as we can be. We've you know, did what we could to make sure that we can stay ahead of these wildfires today.
You know, and I have 2 more questions for you. You
Sure.
know, you told us, you know, just how much is even on reserve for today, just to wait and see what's going to take place. But, you know, mentally, you know, what is everyone feeling right now?
We're ready. You know, we're prepared. This is something that we've looked at. You know, Fridays, you know, we started having meetings about this Monday as a potential high wildfire danger day. So our firefighters are geared up and ready. We have, thankfully, we have excellent equipment that the city's provided us with. Our firefighters are in the best gear. We have the best rigs, and so we're ready for whatever the day brings.
Well, you heard it here first. Our Oklahoma City Fire Department is ready. You've already been fighting fires today,
Yes.
and they've been doing a great job. You know, we've been on scene with you all multiple times, even just in the past, and you all do an amazing job, and we want to thank you all for just your service in general.
Appreciate it.
So you guys heard it here first. Please be weather aware, please be safe, and just be mindful. Today is a day where there's a heightened fire threat, and there's going to be things that you might not always think about doing, so make sure to check our website, News 9, for tips. Back to you guys. I'm Alexis Young for Oklahoma's Own News 9.